Welcome to Erie Shores Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. Tired. Been doing a lot of gardening on these 2 days that God has given us. That's in the 80s here in Ohio. And I am planting more and more vegetables, as much as I could possibly plant right now. The learning curve for vegetable gardening is very steep. In case you haven't started, I would suggest you do it right now. It's just more than just sprinkling seeds in dirt and giving it a little water and, Jack the giant beanstalk grows. It's not like that. Take advantage of the weather, get things accomplished, work on your skills while we have peace. The reason I say that is the absolute abomination of freedom is taking place down in Georgia. Marjorie Greene, a very vocal, conservative Trump supporter, newly elected, down in Georgia, is being persecuted and prosecuted by the liberal left. This is some made-up BS. They tried it on Madison Cawthorn, and finally they got a judge that is following the Constitution in his case and said, you can't prevent someone from running office because of their free speech. Case dismissed. They tried it in Arizona against Andy Biggs. He won finally, and now they are pursuing Marjorie Greene and trying to get her kicked off the ballot down in Georgia and prevent her from ever running again. Now, this woman has not been convicted of any crime. She's not a felon. Her only thing, and this is a direct result of the January 6th committee, which in itself is an abomination by the left and a total and complete abuse of powers in our judicial system. But Marjorie Greene is being persecuted because she's a Trump supporter. She opposes Ilhan Omar and that group. And this January 6th committee, as well as these liberals who filed a complaint against her down in Georgia, saying she should never be able to run again because she is guilty of sedition. And her guilt, supposed guilt, she's never been convicted of a crime, is supporting the January 6th protest. Mind you, not the violence, not the combativeness against the police or the destruction of private property, but the right to protest and say, wait a minute, something appears not kosher down there in Georgia. So you have these liberals absolutely saying, because she is a congressperson, she is guilty of subversion of the U.S. government and everything else. She's not gone to court or trial or anything else. But this is the abomination of our freedoms that is taking place right now. And I warn you that if they are successful in removing conservatives from the ballot because of whatever their free speech may consist of, it will not stop there, and their next goal is to ban and prosecute Donald Trump as a criminal to keep him from running again. That is their ultimate goal. And I can promise you this, that if they are successful in going after Donald Trump, there are enough Trump supporters across this country that I would bet will rise up, and not in a pleasant way. And that's why this is so absolutely important that you be prepared for whatever comes, whether it be an attack from Russia nuking New York City, which they were talking about on their news broadcast, or an attack from within by the socialist liberals that want one-party rule to destroy America and continue ushering in a new world order. So take advantage of what this brings to us, this opportunity, while it is peace, to learn to grow your own food. Learn to raise chickens like I showed you in the video. They do grow fast. They are fun to watch. They do require work. But again, this is the basics of sustainable living. Once we get a rooster, we will be able to hatch our own stock and replenish those that either grow too old, die, or eaten. But vegetable gardening is a big learning curve. As I'm finding out with chickens, there is also a learning curve on that. I am still looking for other livestock and to talk to the crazy chicken lady to see if I can get her to go along with getting either some pigs or sheep or goats or whatever. But right now that is a no. But I've been very busy, as you should be too. I am also on Truth Social, the site launched by Donald Trump against the censorship from big tech. Hit me up on that. I'm on Erie Shores Prepping under Truth Social. I would appreciate that. But I'm getting back to work. It is extremely hot, and by Tuesday we'll be in the 30s and 40s with a potential of snow. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate you, and I thank you. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and refer this channel to others about this. Let me know what you think. Get yourself right with God. Get baptized, submerged in water, baptized in the name of Jesus Christ. Greg out.